Assalamu alaikum Unity developers. Today we are going to talk about what are objects. So objects are actually very important concept in the programming world, and if you don't know objects, then you cannot even walk in the programming world. So it is very necessary to understand this concept. So let's just get started. So before talking about what are objects, I want you to give an example, and for that I will draw a picture here, and I will try my best to make a very good picture. Okay, so there are two circles down there. There are some lines here, and I want to ask a question here. So what this thing looks like? Simple question. What this thing looks like? And if you have guessed it, then you will say that this thing looks like a car. And yes, it is a car, and not a beautiful one, but yes, this thing looks like a car. And here's one more. What this thing looks like. Okay, and if you have guessed that this thing looks like a sun, and then yes, this thing looks like a sun. I have actually made not a very beautiful, but yes, I have made actually a sun here. So you are saying that you are using the terminology thing, okay, to identify. You say that this thing is a car and this thing is a sun. So in the real world, you are using the terminology thing. But if I take you in the programming world, so suddenly you woke up and you are in the programming world, then you will say that this object, instead of saying this thing, you will say that this object is a sun and this object is a car, and that's it. It's just the change in terminology. We have just changed the terminologies and everything remains the same. Okay, so we have some mountains behind our picture, and now we will say that this object is a mountain. So everything in the real world becomes every object. It's just a change in terminologies. So I hope you understand the concept about objects, and in the next video we will be talking about what are the properties of objects and what are the behaviors of objects. And thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.